This one's going to be a little bit louder. We're going to try something here, and we're going to try a couple of these. So when you buy your sumi paint, sumi brushes, and sumi paper, you're going to notice something about it here. What I have is the sumi painting calligraphy paper. This is the 12 by 9, made in Japan. And when you open it up, you notice one side's nice and smooth, good touch. And then the other side, a little rough. And if you're wondering which side's which side you want to get your better painting on, we're going to do a little experiment. I'm going to try the smooth side first. I got my sumi black ink. Not afraid of using it. Okay. I'm just going to pour a little bit more in there just to help my cause out here. I got a marble. I'm going to drop that marble right inside of that ink there. Ooh, got a little dot of ink right in the center, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to drop that marble right there in the center, and then I'm going to just kind of let it. I mean, it's about time to get some ink on that brush anyway, but. Alright, so that's one. There you go, sit you over here. Like I said, I came prepared, so that was the smooth side, if you remember. Now we're going to try the rough side. What kind of got me thinking about this was I was doing sumi nagashi prints, fluid ink, and I noticed that I was using the rough side. And I'm not sure what video said to use it or not use it, I don't know if that's what you use for the traditional, like, painting or printing or, calligraphy. There's a reason behind, method behind the madness, but, since I'm new to the game here, what's the method? I think it doesn't want to. I kind of like using two different marbles. I almost wonder if I use both the marbles at the same time, would that be a different effect? Or I mean, I do have 3 slices of paper out. I can always get out a 4th, just paper, ink, marbles. So simple, think about it. Girlfriend's walking by this one. She's visiting right now. That I did when I first started doing this technique. I did smooth side on that. I think I just spilled too much ink in the beginning and then started doing the marble technique, and she liked it, so I tried it more. I was curious, yeah. What would happen? Okay. Sit you over here. Now we are thinking we're just going to go ahead and do a fourth one. So, you know, I'm going to go back into a paper stretch here. It's the last novel. Maybe I'll just cut some pages out of this, you know, the larger ones. But and really, once I figure out like which one of these I super duper like, I guess I can try to do it as. Because I'm thinking, like, once I figure out which one I super duper like, I can try to do it as a larger one. You know, I'd have to get a larger tray, obviously, to move the ink. You know, but move the paper into the ink. A little bit more ink in here. The only thing about doing this technique is it does take a lot of ink. You know, to cover the balls. And I haven't figured out like which marble does better. I want to say the kind of, I don't want to say painted marbles, but yeah. You know what I'm talking about. The white marble versus the clear marble. Yeah. Let me know in the comments. Trying to put this down as ASMR, so I'm trying to make noise when I do things. Yes, I need to remember to do that. This project is very ASMR-y. Okay, so this one's going to be a rough side. Rough side instead of smooth side. Rough side. Okay, we're on a rough side, 2 balls. 2 marbles, I should say. Ooh. Okay. Well, why don't you like go through the big puddle of, yeah, go through that. With the legs and that on you. Yeah, just do some of that. I guess I'll have them judged by an independent panel whenever she comes downstairs. That's the good thing with people, you know, girlfriends and visitors, you know, she's not always here. You get little bits of inspiration from just being around others. Anytime I'm around the right people, you know, there's several in my life. I won't go through all of them, but I'll just say, like, yeah, anytime you're around the right people, gathering bits of inspiration. And I like to think she's on the right path. Alright, just tell a story about it. Shh. We're being quiet right now because she's upstairs. Okay, so rough side, smooth side. Rough side, we're going to use the smooth side. Yeah. Smooth side. 2 marbles. That marble was like stuck like Chuck. I was not moving. There we go. It's like, tag, you're it. Okay, now you're all like together. Oh, and now you're not. Whoa. What it? You're just doing it around for no reason. Alright, that was our 4th one. So, I guess at this point, we need to see how we did. These are our 2 that were done on the smooth side. Okay. See, the first one was the 1 marble. We have the 2 marble, smooth side, okay? And you can see like the rough side, you know, just kind of bleeds through a little bit on those. But smooth side, okay? And yes, I would normally like, I guess wipe my hands, but I'm a real artist. Wipe my hands. This is the rough side too, okay? Alright, rough side, there's the back sides of each one of those there. This is 1 marble, rough side. Kind of scratchy looking in a sense. And I'm sure it looks different, you know, whatever. Oh, it looks like a little something, you know. And this is 2 marble, rough side. If I can get it to happen, yeah. 2 marble, rough side. Obviously the big glob there in the center of that ink is going to dry at some point. So, rough side, and so smooth side. So, all right. What you think in the comments? Deuces.